Girls and boys, baseball fans of all ages and all genders, welcome to tonight's game between the Rochester Ridgemen and your Watertown Rapids. I am the Dan Dallin, a positive influence, and I will be your public address announcer and play-by-play commentator this evening. Our DJ for today, as always, none other than DJ Niner George Martin. And now, put your hands together, make some noise. Welcome to the field, the Prince of Hype, James Madison.
All right, welcome everyone to our last 20-minute game of the season. Welcome to the Fairgrounds, the home of the baseball fans in the world. Yeah. All right, what we want to do tonight, this is our last regular game of the season. The Watertown Parks and Rec staff have been fantastic in keeping this field in shape, keeping everything clean for. Give a huge shout out to the Parks and Rec staff. Yeah, we really appreciate everything they do. And we also got one and one here. If you see all the army choppers heading over, it's because they're going to the airport to fuel up. So we really appreciate Watertown International Airport. And we got the one FCA here tonight. We want to have fuel with YMCA in the city later on. Then again, they've got a great drive stage. VIP tickets to the Raffles match and the kids concert. So check that out. For the team, everybody was along with the State Farm Insurance. So thank you for coming out. We had some members of High Hill Retirement Community coming. And we all want the ball. Yeah, they're here for gallery. We love you. All right. To all the blessings. We want to take. And then, before I close the bed, on behalf of all of the staff, here for the Watertown Rapids, thank you, fans, for making a great season. Let's hear about me!
Thank you, Jay. And just so you fans know, there's still time to call all your friends and get them here for an exciting game. Now, here are the Rochester Ridgemen's starting lineup. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 0, Sam Saki. Batting second, playing first base, number 21, Jack Cannon. Batting third, the catcher, number 19, Colby Gouldra. The cleanup hitter tonight in center field, number 41, Ben Wade. Playing third base, batting fifth, number 38, Carter Hennon. Second baseman, batting sixth, number 6, Chase Deloach. In left field, the number 7 hitter, number 35, Luke Lawson. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 22, Trevor Newby. And batting ninth and the starting pitcher for the Rochester Ridgemen is number 14, Isaiah Wellman. And the rest of the Rochester Ridgemen.
All right. On this player's willing to talk and he's playing baseball when I imagine that. Our manager for the Rapids, it's not Truman. Our coach is having the conflict. And then let's get the ball. Feel it. Into the umpires. Behind. Letterman.
Thank you, Jay. Now, fans, at this time, I would like to ask everyone who is able to please rise as we all stand together, united as one free country. Please remove your headgear, place your hand over your heart. Any active duty veteran or retired servicemen and servicewomen may salute as desired as we welcome to the field TJ Murphy as he sings our national anthem.
My dog, jury line. Was so proud we could at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars heroes fight for the ramparts we won were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets regulate the bombs bursting in air gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star luck, everybody.
Gorgeous rendition of the national anthem by T.J. Murphy. How about that flyover? That was something else.
Really curious. We just brought him up from the Tower Twitter a long time ago. He is called the King of Mound. His name is Dan Julian, brother to our Rangers, Ben Julian, who is going to be catching for Dan. You're a little close to the plate, aren't you? He said he sure is. So let's see how we do. It's not 40. Let's see if we can get 50. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big crowd here tonight. We like to be loud. We like to be proud. This is the test. On the count of three. One, two, yeah, baby.
All right, and we are ready to go here at Alex Duffy Stadium. The only thing that's missing is you. Get on down here. You got 9 innings to get here. Plenty of time. Except for maybe Dylan Simeone's mom. You can stay comfortable watching this game from wherever you're watching it from. All right, so the Rochester Ridgemen are short several players. This sometimes happens towards the end of the collegiate baseball season. If your team is not going to make it to the playoffs, you go to school early and start practicing with your collegiate team. It makes sense. I get it. Rochester started off the year pretty well, struggled in the last half of the season. Your Watertown Rapids, however, picked up in the second half of the season, and they're on their way to the playoffs. First game is Friday. They win that, and they'll be here on Saturday. Now batting, number 0, Sam Saki, number 0. First pitch to Sam is fouled back and out of play, strike 1. Ooh, that home plate camera got moved a little bit. And Sam hits this one into the outfield, and that's going to go to center fielder Shirokata for out number 1. Now batting, number 21, Jack Cannon, number 21. You think you could fix that camera for me? Yeah. So you see how it is? I won't get a left-handed batter. That first pitch is low, ball 1. Yeah. I mean, it's one of these, so you can see what I see. Yep. So 1 ball and no strikes to Cannon. And that's in there, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jack. Joey Hagan is the starting pitcher. He is 2-2 with 5 starts. And the appeal over to first says did not go, ball 2. Joey's got a 7.45 ERA. Although, again, here in this collegiate league, that can be misleading. That pitch is in there. Call strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Hagen to Cannon. Swung on, and that is sent out into right field, and that ball is caught in right field by Webster, William Webster. Seen some time out in the outfield. Now batting, number 19, Colby Goldrup. Number 19.
Yeah. I got it. I'm coming.
That's in there for a strike. And that's called strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Goldrup. And that's called strike 3. And Rochester goes down 1-2-3. And that's the first strikeout of the game. Fans, we promised lots of deals and discounts. The first discount is 25% off all food items at the concession stand. This discount will continue until the bottom of the 3rd inning. That's 25% off concessions. Get in line now. And while you're in line, call your neighbors and friends to get down here for these awesome deals and an incredible baseball game. We ask you to help your fellow Rapids support our zoo and their efforts by recycling your cans and bottles in the marked bins. All proceeds go directly back to Zoo NY. And the Rapids would like to thank the YMCA Watertown for being the official gym of your Watertown Rapids and all the support throughout the season. Fans, we have just over 400 fans here right now. We need a little more than 500 to show up so we can break our record and reach our goal of 1,000 fans. So if every one of you invited somebody that wasn't here, we could do it. Now batting, number 19, Giuseppe Sapienza. Number 19. Giuseppe comes into this game batting .344. First pitch, swinging, strike one. Pitcher Isaiah Wellman is 0-1. ERA of 4.45. One ball, one strike to Giuseppe. Here's a 1-1 pitch from Wellman. Swung on, that's popped up. First base, running after it. Not going to be able to make that catch. That fence gets in your head. And you certainly don't want it to get into your side because that'll hurt. Unless you're one of my daughters. My daughters love catching balls and running into the fence in softball. Yeah, sometimes the words fall out of my mouth too quickly. One ball, two strikes. Sapienza watches. Oh, call strike three. Now batting, number 35, William Webster. Number 35. All right, Webster batting 244 or 224, excuse me. First pitch, strike one. There's the 0-1. That's just missed outside, ball one. Or maybe it was low. Who knows? And there's some commotion going on in the stands. Looks like Jay Madison's giving away hats out there. There's the 1-1 swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes. I'm telling you, if you're not here yet, you need to be here now. Tonight is loaded with excitement and giveaways. We really want to get to 1,000 fans. So if you're too far to travel to get here, call somebody that lives in the Watertown area and tell them they need to be here. 2 balls, two strikes, and one out for Webster. After the game, the players love giving autographs. So do I. Swing and a miss. Strike three on Wellman. That's two strikeouts in a row for I'm sorry. Strike three on Webster. Wellman's the pitcher. Oh my goodness. Now batting, number 27, Xavier Miles. Number 27. So Miles is the league leader in batting average, sitting at 402. He dropped down because last night he went 0 for 3, 0 for 4. First pitch is low, ball one. The only time he got on base last night was the first at bat when they hit him with the first pitch. Rochester not afraid of Xavier. There's a swing and a miss. He was about 10 seconds ahead of that pitch. One ball and one strike on Xavier. That puts low and inside. Ball two. 2-1 now for Miles. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Big bad Ben Hess on deck, hoping he gets an opportunity to drive Xavier home. Here's the pitch. Xavier hits that one, and that goes down the third base line. Foul. Coach Julian not able to get it. So 2 balls, two strikes, and 2 outs. Wellman steps off the rubber. Xavier steps out of the box as we're still waiting for Rapids player to retrieve that ball from down the line. got it now, and he's paying attention, so he'll be able to dodge out of the way of another foul ball if necessary. Here's the pitch, and Xavier hits it to Chopper to third. Throw over to first is in time for out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Rapids here in the first inning, and after 1 inning of play, it is 0-0 at Alex Duffy Stadium, and we're just waiting for you or your closest friends to show up so we can reach 1,000 fans. Fans, make sure you check out the concessions for all your favorites. Grab a hamburger, pretzel, or hot dog to satisfy your hunger. Quench your thirst with the refreshing Pepsi product located at the Rapids concession stand. The Rapids would like to thank Moe's Southwest Grill for being the official post-game meal of your Watertown Rapids. Welcome to Moe's! Northern Credit Union focuses on making their members' lives better for over 60 years. For all your banking needs, personal or business, turn to Northern Credit Union. You cut out the picture now. I mean, I can do it in the middle of this inning when Jay's doing running of the bulls. I can run down there and take care of it. Yeah, you could always. Is he in there now? What's his last name? Don't forget to visit the dunk tank. A Watertown Wolf is in there now. Chase is in there. And that first pitch to Wade goes up the middle for a leadoff single. That was number 41, Ben Wade, with a leadoff single. Now batting, number 38, Carter Hennon. Number 38. So Hennon's batting 241. First pitch popped up, first base side. That's going to go out of play. Strike one. The 0-1 to Hennon. That's missed somewhere. Ball one. One ball and one strike to Hennon. Wade with a small lead. Throw over to first. Just getting him back. Looked like he was thinking about going, but he wasn't even remotely close to far enough off the base to make it to second, even if I was pitching. So here's the 1-1 to Hennon. That one bounces. It's a 40-footer. Ball two. 2 balls and 1 strike. Great stop by Simeone behind the plate. It's good to see Dylan on the field. Here's the 2-1 to Hennon. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Nice pitch by Hagan. Hennon swung underneath that one. It looked like he was a little late as well. That tells me that was a high fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and this is popped out into right field. Webster underneath it makes the grab for out number 1, and retreating back to first base is Wade. Now batting, number 6, Chase Deloach. Number 6. So Chase and Dylan just hugged at the plate. Sorry, Mrs. Simeone, I didn't catch that. I didn't get the camera over there in time. It was very nice. I imagine they go to school together, must play ball together. That first pitch is a strike to Chase. See, Chase goes to Xavier University, originally from Atlanta, Georgia. That's strike two. And Dylan Wagner University, Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania. So I don't know how they know each other, but they do. That one just misses ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out with a runner on first. See Hagen getting the sign from Simeone. Set on the mound and deals. That one bounces on the plate, ball two. And then going back to first is Wade. So 2 balls and 2 strikes on Chase Deloach. Joey Hagen has his sign. Throws home, does not look the runner back. So, I thought, and it's called strike three. So 2 outs now. Now batting, number 35, Luke Lawson, number 35. First pitch is inside, ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one on Lawson. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Oh, looking around, we got something on the field. There's a baseball in center field. That's interesting. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, that's very good. Thank you. Shirokata goes out and gets it. Oh, and what a throw. So that got out there. It was a missed. They're warming up in the bullpen out for Rochester, and that ball came out. And Shirokata just threw that from dead center field all the way into the bullpen, showing off his arm. Nobody will be rounding third trying to take an extra base on him. That pitch is in there, called strike two, 1 ball and 2 strikes on Lawson. They're here. Where is he? Tell him to come up. There's a pitch, runner goes, and it's fouled off. Wade will have to go back to first base. It's a good 90-foot run. Nice sprint exercise for Wade. Center fielders like to run. So 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs for Luke Lawson. And Hagen says that's ball two. Who knew? That looked good to me.
Okay, behind the pitcher's mound in metal bleachers. Bring them up!
Runners going, and they got him picked off. So that is a pickoff, 1-6 for out number 3. So Lawson will come back up again. Let's see what Jay's got going on here. Looks like the running of the Bulls.
No, they need to hear some everyone, so get ready, guys, and then start. Now, we're going to there. Let's go. Hey,
Yeah, apparently when you're behind home plate, you lose vision. You want me to make an announcement? Now batting, number 28, Ben Hess. Number 28. So here's Ben Hess coming into today, batting 253 after a great performance last night behind the plate. He didn't get any hits. So his batting average did go down yesterday, but boy, he threw out 3 base stealers. Actually, it was the same guy 3 different times from behind home plate. Luke Cannon on the right shoulder of Ben Hess. And that's in there for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Ben Hess. Here's the 1-2. That's misses 2-2. There's a 2-2 low and inside. 3-2. Nice attempt to frame that pitch by Goldrup, but losing it behind the plate. Is that Gardner? That ball is hit by Ben out into the outfield. And that's going to split the outfielders. Picked up by the center fielder. Hess is going to come around and dive into second base. It's a leadoff double for Ben Hess. Now batting, number 25, Dylan Simeone. Number 25. Dylan's batting 280. He's got 2 doubles and 3 home runs. He's one of 3 people on the team with 3 home runs. Let's see what Simeone does here. First pitch in there for a strike. The 0-1 to Dylan is popped up. Right field, it could be trouble. And oh, it goes off the right fielder's glove. It's an E9. That's going to allow Simeone to come into second. Ben had to wait to see if it was going to be caught. The rare E9. I went off his glove. That's an error. If it's not, I'm going to come over there and slap Nate until he decides it's an error. So runners at second and third now with no one out. Now batting, number 26, Josh Gardner. Number 26. I'm telling you, if you can hear my voice and you can get here, get here. If you know somebody that can get here, tell them to get here. This game is electric. That first pitch is a strike to Josh Gardner, playing shortstop today. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, and that's popped up back behind and out of play. And that bounces into the parking lot. All cars should be safe. Oh, and 2 now for Gardner. Wellman set and deals. That misses. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gardner knew that was close, but not close enough. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runners at second and third, no outs. That pitch low and outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Gardner, swinging. Now batting, number 23, Juan Huerta. Number 23. First pitch to Juan, fouled, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Wellman. Goes off the glove. Ben Hess is coming. And he's out.
It's on you, Coachy. You're all worried about the right-handed stick, not worried about him. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You want to come down to my job? I'm down. So come on down. Oh, let's go. I already heard it. They made the.
All right, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And there, it sounds like a broken bat. Squibbler to second, and it is in time for out number 3. So an awkward ending to the inning. But after 2 innings of play, we're still tied at 0. Third inning coming up. New pitcher for Rochester is number 39, Tim Martin. Now batting, number 7, Damon Asensio, number 7. First pitch to Damon, low and inside, ball 1. That one, it's a chopper to third, and that's foul. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Asensio. And he fouls out one straight back, strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes on Asensio. Both strikes, though, were contact strikes, foul balls. This one, he hits up the middle, and it goes off the second baseman's hand into the outfield. Damon thinks about rounding first and going to second, but he's going to hold up there at first. And he reaches on an E4. Now batting, number 9, Rakuto Shirakata, number 9. First pitch, Shirakata shows bunt, pulls back high, ball 1. Fans keep showing up, but there are still seats available. Big swing and a miss by Shirakata. Strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. So I think we're definitely over 500 now. More than halfway there, with 2/3 of this game to go still. And that pitch in there called strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Rakuto Shirakata. He's batting .333 on the season. 22 hits, 66 at-bats, with 2 doubles and 1 home run. And this ball is launched to center field, camped underneath it, makes the catch, and Asensio is going to trot his way back to first. Now batting, number 19, Giuseppe Sapienza, number 19. Giuseppe went down looking his first plate appearance. First pitch hits him, and it's runners at first and second. Now batting, number 35, William Webster, number 35. So Webster went down swinging his first plate appearance. Martin checks the runner at second. Asensio deals home. Bunt shows, pulled back, low, ball 1. Oh, and coming over to third, Asensio called out on a delayed steal. There are 2 outs. What happened there? I saw that. Well, God forbid, don't say anything. And that ball is hit into right field. Just misses the heel of Sapienza. Sapienza comes around to third. And we got runners at first and third now with 2 outs. Oh, if only Dylan had waited. But hindsight's 2020. Now batting, number 27, Xavier Miles. Number 27. Now, Miles has one home run on the season, and it was not a game that I called because I do not remember it, and I could have hit that one over the wall. Strike one. I bet you Xavier wishes he can get that one back. That one's high, ball one, and heading to second. Webster thrown out by a mile. I'm willing to bet that Webster did not go on his own fruition. Tough call. After 3 innings of play, Rochester leads the Rapids 3-0. Fourth inning coming up. The beer stand is where you will find an ice cold beer that will hit the spot just right, or enjoy a Thousand Island Winery wine slushy to cool you off. All alcohol served until the 7th inning. We want to thank North Star Health Alliance for their support of Watertown baseball for the 2025 season. With multiple affiliated facilities across northern New York, North Star Health Alliance, they have you covered for any of your medical needs. Heckling is fun until it's not. We ask you to please keep the heckling family friendly as we continue to build a welcoming environment for guests of all ages. Oh man. Fans, after the last out, make your way over to the third base gate between the bases, or to run the bases. And don't forget, if we hit 1,000 fans, collect your gift on your way out of the stadium. Now batting, number 38, Carter Hennon. Number 38. First pitch to Hennon misses, ball one. Hennon popped out to right field his last at-bat. That's 2-0 from Hubner. Pitch is low, 3-0. Trio pitch. It's a 4-pitch walk for Hennon. Now batting, number 6, Chase Deloach. Number 6. Now, Chase struck out looking his last plate appearance, but not until after he gave Simeone a hug. No hug this time, though. First pitch in there, called strike one. Hubner checks. No, he does not. He just throws home. Check swing, called strike two. Excuse me? Did I announce what? No, I did not. I missed that. I'll take care of that in a second. So no balls and two strikes. Swing and a miss, strike three. Hey fans, it's the fourth inning and time for your next discount. It's 25% off all Wolves and Rapids merchandise at the Boathouse. 25% off all merchandise at the Boathouse. This discount will continue until the bottom of the sixth inning. Now batting number 35, Luke Lawson, number 35. First pitch swing and a miss, strike one. Ball gets away, and Hennon stays put at first base because he didn't want to get needlessly thrown out at second. Lawson walked his last at-bat. That's in there for a strike. No balls and two strikes on Luke. Pitch runner goes and the ball gets away. And it's an easy stolen base for Hennon. So it's one ball and two strikes on Luke Lawson. Oh no, that was a walk. Wait, what happened? Pitch up and in, ball one. Want any candy? Here. 1-0 is punch to Asensio. Tosses the second for one on the first, not in time. Runners at the corners now with two outs. Now batting, number 39, Tim Martin, number 39. So Martin here has had one at-bat, and he did not get a hit, so his batting average is 0. First pitch gets away, and coming home and scoring is Hennon. Advancing to second is Newby. And it is 1-0 on Wellman. Not a Wellman, excuse me, on Martin. A quick consultation on the mound between Coach Julian and his infield. It's just 5 minutes, and a quick 5-minute call to Laura Whitney could save you some money on your car insurance. Only takes 5 minutes because Laura is awesome. So back to Tim Martin, a 1-0 count. And that's fouled off, strike one. the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Hubner checks newbie, deals home, and that pitch is outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the pitcher, Tim Martin. Hubner deals, low and outside, 3-2 to the pitcher. And he launches this one into the outfield. And it's out of here. Wow. Wellman with a 2-run home run for his first hit of the season. And that ball got out of here in a hurry. And Rochester takes a 6-0 lead. Now batting, number 0, Sam Saki, number 0. First pitch to Sam, high, ball 1. Saki's popped out to center and walked, came around to score. Pulls up on that one, 2-0. Right down the middle. 2 balls and 1 strike on Saki. The 2-1 pitch from Hubner inside, 3-1. And Saki hits this one down the line. It hit the baseline, so that's a fair ball. And Saki's going to run into second base with a 2-out stand-up double. Batting, number 21, Jack Cannon, number 21. So since Watertown has already clinched a playoff spot, if they win this game, it doesn't do anything for them. So I believe that Coach Julian is naturally testing some things out. That's why he's got Asensio playing second instead of short. He's got Ben Hess at third instead of having Giuseppe out there, kind of giving Giuseppe the day off or half a day off. He's still DHing. No balls and 2 strikes on Cannon. Cannon hit a line drive to right field for an out and got a 2 RBI triple to score the first 2 runs. And then he came in to score the 3rd run for Rochester. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High, ball 1. I saw that was going to be high from the second it left his hand, as did Cannon. Jack came into this game batting .337. He's doing a little bit better than that now. That ball way high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 4th inning, 2 outs. Another 3 runs up on the board this inning, just like last inning for Rochester. We need you fans here. And that ball is fouled back and out of play. We'll do the 2-2 pitch again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So down goes Cannon to finally end this inning. But Rochester picks up 3, and after 3.5, they lead 6-0.
Oh, and the Cats are lining up. They're just getting trade balls to come and a win spot. They get to go put it on their trade. First one got the best team without dropping anything. It's like a and to get over the line, $25, you can get the buck, walk length, and your transition, your time.
You got here to participate and enter in these contests with Jay in between innings, and you could win prizes too. Hmm? That went off of Ben's glove? I think so. New pitcher for Rochester, number 33, Zane Rush. Now batting, number 27, Xavier Miles. Number 27. First pitch to Miles, low, ball 1, and that gets away from Goldrup. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Xavier, low and in the dirt, 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that one's a 55-footer, and Xavier takes first base on a walk. Right. Thank you, sir. Yeah. For Karen, yep. Thank you. You're going to have a quick conference on the mound here. Thank you. Now batting, number 28, Ben Hess, number 28. Give him another mustard by any chance? Ben hit a double and got thrown out trying to steal home on a pass ball that didn't pass very far. My first pitch is a ball. Thank you. See ya. Here's the 1-0. That's in there for a strike. Come on, no. Yell no ball 6. Disappointed. 1 ball, 1 strike on Hess. And there goes Xavier. And he is in there safe at second base. Stolen base. And a ball thrown to Ben Hess. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Hess. That's in there. Strike 2. Pitch is low. 3-2 for Hess. Payoff pitch is outside, ball 4. And we got runners at first and second now for Dylan Simeon. Now batting, number 25, Dylan Simeon. Number 25. So back-to-back walks. The second one much more challenging for Hess than the first one was for Miles. But here with runners at first and second is Dylan Simeon. First pitch to Dylan is inside, ball 1. That one almost hits the back foot, 2-0. Ben Hess keeps running back to first base, and I'm not sure why. Nobody's holding him on. And he hits this one into right field. It bounces in front of the right field. It gets by the right fielder. Xavier around third. He scores. Coming around third now is Ben Hess. He struck it in. Here's the throw to third. And Simeon is thrown out at third base. So he got a 2 RBI double, thrown out going home. And this was a boy. Do you see who threw it in from the outfield? Is that the right fielder or center fielder? Right fielder. So it's a 9-4-5 put out for out number 1. But the Rapids pick up 2, and it's now a 6-2 game. And here's Josh Gardner. First pitch is a ball inside. Now batting, number 26, Josh Gardner, number 26. Pitch is low, ball 2. So Simeon tried extending that to third because he thought the throw was going to be sent home to try to get Hess out, who's not tremendously fast, apparently. But instead, they nailed him at third. He tried the hook slide, but it didn't quite work out. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike on Gardner. So 2 balls and 1 strike, 1 out. Gardner lets that one go by on the far outside. 3-1 now. For a guy that's thrown 11 balls and 3 strikes with a 3-1 count, I would red light Gardner here if I had anything to do with it. Swing and a miss, strike two. Clearly, nobody listens to me. It's just like I'm at home. That's not me. One out. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, call strike three. Now batting, number 23, Juan Puerta, number 23. That's two strikeouts for Gardner. First pitch to Puerta misses, ball one. Puerta grounded out to second his last at bat. Pitch is low, ball two. 2 balls and no strikes on Juan Puerta. Low, 3-0. Puerta ought to toss his bat to the dugout now and let somebody hang it up for him because he's not going to swing at this pitch. It's called strike one. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Puerta. Swing and a miss, 3-2. He was a little late on that one. He made his decision to swing far too late. Here's the payoff pitch to Juan Puerta with 2 outs. Inside, ball 4, and Puerta takes first base. Now batting, number 7, Damon Asensio, number 7. So here's Asensio. He reached on an error and then got thrown out trying to take third. Pitch low, ball 1. That's Chopper, third base, foul, strike 1. And Hennon threw that ball into the Rapids dugout like we're not going to just rub the side of it and put it back into play next time anyway. So here's Rush, checks the runner, deals home, and Asensio hits this one. It goes to short, goes the short way to second for out number 3. And that'll do it for the Rapids, but they're able to squeak 2 runs out in the bottom of the 4th inning, and after 4 innings of play, the Rapids trail 6-2. Remember to tune into Tunes 92.5 to help you get through the workday. Tunes 92.5, we play it all. Are you looking to upgrade your current ride? Make sure you go to the name that means savings. Bob Johnson's Auto Group. Cars, trucks, SUVs, new or used. Bob Johnson's has it all. Official supporter of the Watertown Rapids. Hey, check out the concourse. Head over to the concourse to buy your raffle tickets for a VIP experience to rock and wrestling brought to you by the DPAO. A $1,000 valued experience set for August 16th. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Go get your raffle tickets in the concourse now. And fans, we'd like to thank Stewart Shops for their ongoing support of Rapids baseball and the community. Don't forget about your 25% discount off all Wolves and Rapids merchandise at the Boathouse. That discount will continue until the bottom of the 6th inning. New pitcher for the Rapids, number 29, Jarrett Jordan. Now batting for Rochester, number 19, Colby Goldra, number 19. So Jordan has been in 8 games, no starts. First pitch popped up, first base side, and Xavier's going to watch that one go far out of play. Strike one. Jordan does have a 10.38 ERA in those 8 appearances. It's 8 innings and 2 outs. Gave up 9 hits, 13 runs, 10 of them earned. That pitch misses, ball one. 6 strikeouts, 14 walks. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, ground ball to shortstop. And no throw. It took too long to get over there. It's an infield single for Gouldra. Now batting, number 41, Ben Wade, number 41. Jordan gets his sign. See if he's got a good move over to first. Pitch is high, ball one. Runner goes, and it's fouled off. Strike one. Gouldra will trot his way back to first base. One ball and one strike to Wade. Runner goes again. Throw down to second is in time. Oh no, the ball gets away. The throw is in time, just not able to be caught by Asensio. So the pitch was a ball. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, and there's a runner on second now for Ben Wade. That pitch is inside, 3-1. Three balls and 1 strike on Wade. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the payoff pitch from Jordan. Inside, ball 4. Runners at first and second. Now batting, number 38, Carter Hennon, number 38.
I'm not going to read that I mean, I do a tribute that includes military spouses.
Okay. Ball's hitting the left field, thrown in offline. So we got runners at second and third, and it's an RBI single for Hennon. He goes to second on the throw. Now batting, number 6, Chase Deloach, number 6. I'm sorry, this is the 5th inning, top of the 5th inning. Thought I advanced that number already, but I did not. Here's Deloach. He struck out swinging and struck out looking. First pitch high, ball 1. That ball's fouled back by Deloach, 1-1. Pitch is high, 2-1. There's the 2-1 pitch. And he dances out of the way. 3-1. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Deloach. And Chase is walked, and the bases are loaded. Now batting, number 35, Luke Lawson, number 35. So Lawson walked, and I don't know how he reached last time. I wasn't paying attention. Bases loaded, the first pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball never broke back in. Like it was supposed to be I think a curveball, I would imagine. Could be the slurve. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That was a slow breaking ball. Lawson way out in front. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Luke Lawson. There are no outs, bases loaded, 1 run already in this inning for Rochester. There's the pitch, and it's a chopper, foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch again to Lawson from Jarrett Jordan. Swung on, popped up. It's in foul territory. Xavier heading over and not going to be able to make that play. If he did, he would have given up a run. I think. Most likely. So 1 ball and 2 strikes again for Luke Lawson. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. Do the 1-2 again. Ball is hit into the outfield. 1 run scores. Ball picked up in left field, and that's all they're going to get. It's an RBI single for Luke Lawson. Now batting, number 22, Trevor Newby, number 22. Here's the pitch to Newby, swung on, ground ball to first. Played, and it's fair. And Xavier practically throws away, tags him out maybe at first. I don't think so. 2-run score. I don't know. Did he make the turn to second? The coach is going to go out there. So Newby's. So Coach Julian wants to talk to both umpires. And he's getting a little upset that the home plate umpire is not talking to him. He's technically not supposed to cross that third base line without it being a mound visit. So he's getting a bit fired up. I don't know if there's pizza in the locker room or not, and Coach Julian might be trying to get himself thrown out here. Rally up the troops. Coach still giving home plate umpire an earful there. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. So runners at first and second, no outs. 2 runs in. 8-2 lead for Rochester. Now batting, number 33, Zane Rush, number 33. This is his first at-bat of the season. Let's see if he hits a home run, too. First pitch, high, ball 1. That's in there for a strike. And 2 strikes now on Rush. And that is tipped and caught, called strike 3 for out number 1. Now batting, the leadoff hitter, number 0, Sam Saki, number 0. First pitch is fouled back, strike 1. Hey, oh, I'd love a water. Thank you. I forgot your name. That's right. You do it. 0-1 to Saki. Low and inside, 1-1. Shockey popped out to center, walked and scored, and also hit a double. One ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Umpire wants 4 balls. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Jarrett Jordan. And misses inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. One's outside, and it's a full count. So Jared Jordan in danger of losing another batter to a walk and loading up the bases. And he does. Number 21, Jack Cannon. Number 21. Jack lined out to right field, got a 2 RBI triple, scored, and struck out swinging. First pitch from Jarrett Jordan swung on, and that is fouled out of play. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That's outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One's high. 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike to Jack Cannon. One's even higher. 3-1. There's no way Jack is swinging at this pitch. Jarrett needs to just throw this one down the middle for a strike. Oh, he did swing. Who knew? 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Check swing, ball 4. And that's an RBI walk for Cannon. And it is now 10-2. So we do have some action in the bullpen. Can't quite make out who it is. But they are warming up while Coach Julian's out there having a talk. It looks like Ozzie Weber is out there, number 15, warming up, getting loose in the bullpen. Well, Rochester has batted around. Here's Gouldrup again. Now batting, number 19, Colby Gouldrup. He walked, he's got a single, stole a base, and came around to score. And here he launched this one out to left field. Huerta is going back at the warning track, makes the catch. Throw comes in, everybody tags up. Call him safe. I'm not sure who was looking. So 2 outs now, 11-2. And here's Ben Wade. First pitch misses, ball 1. Now batting, number 41, Ben Wade. Number 41. He walked his first time at bat this inning. And he pops this one up. Foul. Strike 1 makes it into the third base bleachers over the first base bleachers over the visitors' dugout. Two balls and 1 strike. He called it inside. Interesting. That one's outside and low, 3-1.
Put your head down. You're horrible. Garbage back there.
12-2 game. There's the 3-1 pitch inside a ball 4. Bases are loaded. Now batting, number 38, Carter Hennon. Number 38. So bases loaded with 2 outs. Hennon got a RBI single his last time at bat this inning. And he hits this one out into center field, and that is caught by Shirakata for out number 3.
People who are independent, someone can bring in a student or so you look at you are for those who are active duty. But tonight, we want to say a big huge thanks to all of you ladies out there that are in contest. You make a huge sacrifices. Your loved ones are serving our nation. So tonight, organization, and all of our country's families. Thank you for the responses.
New pitcher for Rochester, number 3, Brendan Bell. Number 3.
I'm gonna add our point guard, six
There, just right there. You see one guy standing. And here's Shirakawa to get things going for the Rapids. First pitch swing and a miss, strike one. Now batting, number 9, Rakuto Shirakata, number 9. Rakuto popped out to center field, his only other plate appearance so far this game. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Rakuto launches one out to right field. It's back. Rakuto coming around second. Here's going to be the throw, and it is offside. Oh, nice grab by the pitcher, backing up the throw. Otherwise, Rakuto would have had an inside the Parker. How about that triple? What, we pulled Giuseppe? Pinch hitter, number 17, Robbie Carvelli, number 17. So Carvelli pinch hitting for Giuseppe. Here's the pitch from Bell. Ball 1. That pitch low, 2-0. That is ball 3 on Carvelli. And it's a 4-pitch walk for Robbie Carvelli. Now batting, number 35, William Webster. Number 35. First pitch misses, ball 1. That one gets away. And coming in to score, Shirakawa gets under the tag. Slide. Wow. Carvelli advances to second on that play. It is 2-0. That one's fouled off. Oh, and it hits everybody. Oh, it went off of Simeone's head and caught the arm of a home plate umpire.
That won't come on.
Look, it's Ken Gardner back there. That'll leave a stinger. He's being real tough about it. We can keep an eye on that arm, though. I bet you that's going to swell up. Caught him right on the forearm. Oh, that's already started. Look, you can see it. That arm is starting to swell on the umpire.
Throw another ball here.
That's 2 balls and 1 strike on Webster. And that ball is launched into center field. Should be an easy grab. No tag. Out number 1. So Webster pops out to center field. Now batting, number 27, Xavier Miles. Number 27. So Miles grounded out to third and walked, came around to score, swings and misses that first pitch. That was low. Here's the 0-1 to Xavier. High ball 1. And Miles hits this one. It kind of sounded dead off the bat. It goes right to center field. Tagging up, though, is Carvelli, and he is in there, safe at third base. I missed what happened, right? So they're saying that Carvelli left early. And after 5 innings of play, it is 12-3 Rochester. the sixth inning. This is the last inning to get 25% off all merchandise. Now batting, number 6, Chase Deloach. Number 6. Chase has walked and struck out twice. And he hits that first ball. That's going to drop down, and it's going to be a leadoff single for Chase Deloach, although he goes halfway to second. Those long legs of his are going to bring him back to first base, though. Now batting, number 35, Luke Lawson, number 35. First pitch low, ball one. The ball is hit down into left field. Huerta coming in, makes the grab for out number 1. Now batting, number 22, Trevor Newby, number 22. Center left field. And part of center field. Here's the first pitch to Newby. Swing and a miss, strike one on Trevor Newby. Newby struck out, reached on a fielder's choice, and reached on an error. That resulted in 2 RBIs coming in. He's come around, scored twice. Pretty productive for a guy that's got 1 official at-bat for the day. 0 for 1 with 2 RBIs and 2 runs scored. It's kind of hard to do. So 1 ball and 1 strike on Newby. And that ball is lifted out into right field. And that's going to be out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. See, I can see all the camera angles on this monitor. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Newby from Valenti. Well, that one sails high. That kind of gets away, and that'll allow that guy, Deloach, to go to second. So Valenti's in here getting some work in. He's got no wins, 1 loss, 5 appearances, and an ERA of 18. See you guys. How's it going? There's a pitch. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Newby goes down swinging. Now batting, the pitcher, number 3, Brandon Bell, number 3. He has a 0 batting average, 0 for 5. He's got 5 official at-bats, and he hits this first one, right center field. The chase is on, and it's off the wall. Shirokata picks this up, coming around to third. Bell hits a triple, an RBI triple for his first hit of the summer. And and it's 13-3. Now batting, the leadoff hitter, number 0, Sam Sawkey, number 0. First pitch to Sam, in there, strike one. Sawkey's walked twice, has a double popped out to center, and has scored once. That one's a 52-footer, ball one. So pitch swung on. Ground ball to third. Ben Hess throws this over to first, and he throws it away. And that allows Brandon Bell to score. So Sawkey reaches on an E5. Hey, if they win on Friday, they'll be here Saturday. Not Gerald. He's getting close. And that ball is rock left field. Huerta plays it off the wall, throws it in, and we got runners at second and third now. It's a double for Cannon. Number 19, Colby Woldrup. Number 19. So here's Goldrup. First pitch misses, ball one. Runners at second and third. Goldrup has reached on an error and a single. He struck out and popped out to right. That pitch just misses inside, ball two. And it's ball three. And ball is fouled off for strike number one. No one bounces on the plate. That goes all the way back to the fence, and the runners do not move. And the bases are loaded for Ben Wade. And here comes Coach Julian. I think this is his first mound visit of the inning, so nobody's coming in yet. Now batting, number 41, Ben Wade, number 41.
Bases loaded for Wade. He's got 2 walks, a single, and a ground out. First pitch high, ball 1. Oh, that looked like he tried to push a knuckleball or something. In there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike on Ben Wade. The 1-1 swung on, foul back out of play. That hits the top of the pop-up for the DPA-O. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rapids are 1 strike away from getting out of this inning with only an 11-run deficit. That one misses low, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs for Ben Wade. Valenti sets and deals. Low and outside, ball 3. Oh my goodness, I see a Nate Madison. Here's the payoff pitch from Valenti. And that is swung on, lifted out into right field. Webster there makes the grab for out number 3. Hamburger helper. Oh, yeah?
I should have lost.
Can't see hamburger helper's face. Always a good time at Alex Duffy Stadium at your Rapids games. New pitcher for Rochester, number 7, Warren Yunkinis, number 7. Bottom of the 6th inning.
These are your last 3 outs to get 25% off all Wolves and Rapids merchandise at the Boathouse. Now batting, number 28, Ben Hess. Number 28. First pitch to Ben, swing and a miss, strike one. Hess had a double and walked. Got thrown out trying to take home on a wild pitch. 0-1, ground ball to first. It's fair. Bobble, throw over to Junkenis, and he makes the play for out number one. Now batting, number 25, Dylan Simeone. Number 25. Simeone's got a double and reached on an error. First pitch high, ball one. He's also got 2 RBIs. And pitch is in there for a call, strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike on Dylan here in the bottom of the 6th inning with an 11-run deficit. One's high, ball 2. It's a tall order to make up for sure, but Rochester with the short bullpen, small bullpen, short bench. You got Junkenis pitching here. He's a fielder normally. 13.5 ERA. That ball's fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Simeone. Two balls and 2 strikes on Dylan. Junkenis has his sign, sets, and deals. Inside, ball 3. 3-2 for Dylan. Pitch is high, ball 4, and Simeone works a walk. Last call for the dunk tank. Now batting, number 26, Josh Gardner. Number 26. So Gardner struck out looking and struck out swinging. Junkenis checks Simeone over at first. First pitch high, ball 1. Junkenis has his sign, checks the runner. That pitch misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-0 to Josh. High, 3-0. And that's in there, called strike 1.
Junkinus is either normally a DH or first baseman. That's in there. Call strike two. So full count now for Josh Gardner. Here's the payoff pitch from Junkinus. And that is hit down the third base line. Foul. Josh just a wee bit ahead of that one. Here's the payoff pitch again from Junkinus. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Junkinus records his first strikeout of the day, ninth strikeout of the summer. Now batting, number 23, Juan Puerta, number 23. That's called strike one. Here's the 0-1 from Warren Junkinus to Juan Puerta. Swing and a miss, strike two. That's called strike three. And Junkinus strikes out the last two batters to end the inning. After 6 innings of play, it is 14-3 in favor of Rochester. The Watertown Rapids are proud to have Drex Subs as an official partner for the 2025 baseball season. Check out their new location on Arsenal Street and grab your favorite sandwich. Drex Subs, on a roll since '67. Price Chopper is an innovative retailer of food and other products and services. For more than 90 years, Price Chopper has kept their commitment to their customers and the communities they serve, going beyond offering great food, selection, and low prices. They're not just in your neighborhood, they're your neighbor. Samaritan Medical Center offers a full spectrum of inpatient and outpatient healthcare services, from primary and emergency care to specialized medical and surgical services. Samaritan Medical Center and its team of healthcare professionals proudly serve our community. Starting in the seventh inning, your final discount will be buy one, get one free hot dogs at the concession stand. This will remain in play until the concession stand closes. It's buy one, get one free hot dogs. Last call for alcohol.
For the Rapids, number 15, Ozzy Weber, number 15. Let's see if Weber could channel his inner Ozzy, make the Prince of Darkness proud. Now batting number 38, Carter Hennon, number 38. So this is Hennon's fifth plate appearance this game. That's why they're winning by so much. First pitch is fouled off, strike one. Hennon popped out to right, walked, stole a base, got a single, scored twice, has an RBI, and flied out to center. Pitch misses low, ball one. So Hennon is 1 for 3 so far, with an RBI and 2 runs scored. Swings at that one, pops it up. Xavier and Asensio calling for it, and Xavier makes the catch for out number 1. Now batting, number 6, Chase Deloach, number 6. Here's the 0-1 to Chase. That's called strike 2. Deloach has struck out twice, walked once, has a single, scored 2 times. Here he is with no balls and 2 strikes on him. Here's the pitch from Ozzy Weber. And it's called strike 3. Now batting, number 35, Luke Lawson, 35. Lawson fouls off that first pitch, strike 1. Oops, this is the 7th inning, top of the 7th here. And I'm not sure if he called that a strike or not. That's called strike 3. And the Ridgemen go down 1, 2, 3 in order with 2 strikeouts.
Watertown rep our guy back. So, the winner of the Chicago Greenwood, Chicago Greenwood, you are
John Greenwood wins the raffle for the RBI bat.
I'm sorry. Congratulations, Congratulations, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, now we're drawing for the
There's
and
Yashonda. There she is. There's Yashonda.
joined by the Tailworks Executive Organization. If your name is either Laura or Laura Van Kid, Laura is if you're on the scene, and Kevin is the same person to the organization. If you're in that great promise, thank you very much. All right, next. All this.
New pitcher for Rochester is number 31, Julius Cat. Now batting, number 10, Telford Wynn. Number 10. Wynn is in for Asensio. First pitch, ground ball goes off the second baseman. Throw to first is in time. Out number 1. Wow, what a play. Sorry about that volume. Now batting, number 20, Patrick Fowlis. Number 20. So we're getting our pitchers in. Fowlis swings and misses at the first pitch he sees. Oh, 1 is high. 1-1 for Patrick. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Thank you. Did he say something before that that was important to me? Okay. And that pitch misses low, ball 2. Good eye by Patrick Fowlis. Oh, that one went by his head, ball 3. No one likes to see a baseball going at anybody's head. Here's the 3-2 pitch to Patrick Fowlis. And it's outside. Fowlis works himself a 1-out walk. Now batting number 12, Landon Westcott. Number 12.
And that pitch is in there. Call strike one on Westcott. Pitch is low and in a dirt, ball one. No movement. And it's Junkinis is behind the plate. He went from pitcher to catcher. And he's normally a first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Cass. Low, ball two. Two balls and one strike on the pitcher, Westcott, although he's designated hitter right now. Swings and fouls that one back for strike two. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Schedule's up for Hershey. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Tipped and held onto for out number 2. Now batting, number 37, Cody Graff. Number 37. It's Friday? 8 or 9? Yep. First pitch low, ball one to Graff. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll put down to third base, doggo, after it. Come on the bases as soon as the game ends.
Copy that. And I believe we're an out away, correct? I think we're 1 out away from the end. Well, we got to be there at 8, right? Here's the 3-0 pitch. Swung on and popped up. And that's going to be out of play. Strike one on Cody Graff. Pitch misses, ball 4. Now batting, number 27, Xavier Miles. Number 27. So runners at first and second now for Xavier Miles. Swings at that first pitch, and that goes out of play over by merchandise. No, it goes out of the ballpark. Well, he hit one over the fence. Here's the 0-1 to Xavier. Swing and a miss, strike 2. With an 11-run deficit in the 7th inning, the Rapids are down to their final strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Julius Cass. And it's inside, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the ball game, I believe.
That concludes the game. We are still going to run the bases, though. If you want to run the bases, head on over to the field entrance by the third base dugout. That's the big giant gate by the Rapids dugout over here by third base. Hustle on over and let's see how fast you can make it around the bases. Tonight's Watertown Rapids Buffalo Wild Wings player of the game is Dylan Simeone. Dylan reached base all 3 times he was at bat. He got 2 RBIs as well. Congratulations to Dylan Simeone. Tonight's official attendance, 612 fans. Great job, everyone. Hopefully that's enough so that we can win the attendance record for the season. Make sure you collect your gift on your way out of the stadium as a thank you for helping us to attempt to beat the record. You guys are the best fans in all of NYCBL. Now remember, if you want to run those bases, head on over to the third base dugout. You can see everybody lining up, getting ready to see just how fast they can go. I hear Coach Julian's looking to see how much speed is out there in the Watertown area. You're a couple of years away from hitting college, and you can play for the Rapids too.
Oh my God, you big soldiers. Right now, Lion. Oh my God. You need to go out that small entrance over the first base dugout that kind of power is. Oh, it's fine.
That's Watertown Wolves player Kyle Powell.
Quite the crowd assembling for the running of the bases. Always a fun time.
All right, Nick. It was the Players game on Friday. If the Rapids win that, they will be here on Gate start at 6:30. Gates will open at 5:30. You can watch Friday's game on nycbl.com. Find out if the Rapids win, and if they do, we'll see you here on Saturday. Make sure you get home safely tonight. I am the Dan Dallin, a positive influence, reminding you don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.